I've always been second place to Gina. Second place. Second place, girl. You were not even in the running. Don't kid yourself. Everything's falling apart. There you are. Ooh, Tristan found our. How do you think it feels, huh? To think that I was abandoned by my real parents because they didn't love me, only to find out I've been under the same roof as them all my life. How do you think it feels? The backstory has been revealed. Well, partially, yes. Today we are back with the next part of Bad Influence. If you did not see the other chapters, let me tell you, you are missing out. If you enjoy episode, you are missing out because this story has been wild. And we are unfortunately almost at the end, but in the last one, we finally found out some of the backstory between Kendall's father and Gina and how Kendall came to be. So now we're gonna see what else happens. I am fully expecting more twists, more turns. We only have 4 chapters left to go, and I know I'm gonna still be shook multiple times. So please go follow the amazing author Yves. Subscribe if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so we are now on to the chapter Everything Part 2. And this has a trigger warning, just to warn everybody. This chapter, one more push. Okay, we've seen this. Okay, so this is Gina giving birth. She's beautiful. She is. What's her name? Her name is Kendall. It is the icon Miss Kendall. Her name is Kendall. Okay, so there's still questions that some of you brought up in my comments. I hope we're gonna get answers to. Where can I take you? The McMillan residence, please. Oh, we're just showing up? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, my baby girl. Oh, how beautiful you are. This is gonna be shocking. Mama's sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to be born for me. Gina, you don't deserve a mother like me. Both my parents are dead, so you don't have any grandparents on mom's side anymore. Okay, and what's that to do with anything? I don't even have a stable job because I dropped out of college. I have nothing. I've achieved nothing. I can give you nothing. But your father, he is more than I could ever dream of. You'll be much better with him. I know it. You deserve the life that he can give you, not me. I'm doing this for your own good, my baby. Gina, I love you. Gina, no. No, it's okay. Okay, but what did she do? Did she just leave the baby on the doorstep? If you're out there, can you just take the pain away now? I think I've suffered enough. Oh, she's on the bridge. I've suffered enough. I think we know where this is going. It's not fair. No, 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 no. Get down from there. No, 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 no. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. What is your problem? No, it's not worth it. I saw what you were about to do. You think I'm just gonna stand by and let you jump off? Not happening. Thank you, Gerard. Who even are you? I'm someone that thinks your life is important. Exactly. You don't even know me. You don't know my life. Yeah, but I could. Come just take a walk with me. You can tell me about anything you want, okay? What a good person. My name is Gerard. Gerard Knight. Please come with me. Wait a minute, Gerard. Please. That name sounds familiar? Is this Samantha? She just I shouldn't be laughing about that. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I know she didn't just leave the baby on the porch. What on earth? Wait. It's been 9 months since. Shit. Could it possibly be? Hold on. It isn't yours, is it, Richard? It's yours. Why aren't you saying anything? Because he knows it's his. Richard answered me. Is that your baby? Yes, I believe so. You bastard. F you. You're a sick a-hole. Take that baby or leave it to die. Could her and Gina have swapped places? I mean, could her and Gina have just swapped places in the tragic incident that just happened to Gina? I mean, considering Samantha says people always survive when they're hit by a car, I'm saying let's test it with you instead. Let's do a little trade. You can test it, Samantha, okay? And Gina is fine. I'm just saying there's a trade there because this woman, leave it to die. She is every negative piece of karma that's coming for her. to leave a baby today. There's a no. I mean, I don't really agree with just leaving it on the doorstep overnight. Maybe we could have taken it to the police station, the firehouse, all those different places. But her name is Kendall. But I guess she wanted to leave it for Richard. But I'm surprised she didn't tell Richard beforehand. Bit shocking to say the least. 3 years later, I pronounce Gerard Knight and Gina Pearson as legally wed. I'm sorry. Woo! We got married. You are now husband and wife. You may kiss. This was shocking. Savior turned husband. I love you, Gina. I love you so much, Gerard. Thank you for saving me. Oh, okay. Well, something else must have happened because your son has an extremely rare disease called Piran-Davy syndrome. It essentially means that if he is awake for prolonged periods of time, his organs collapse. They're not strong enough to support his body when he's awake. So he will need to be asleep for more than 20 hours a day and monitored by machines to ensure his organs don't fail. Will this last his whole life? Usually it will. However, there have been recent developments regarding this disease. Scientists at the University of Shanghai are in the final process of developing a cure. We can put you on a list so that your son Julian can get the cure as soon as it's available. But for now, keeping him in the hospital is the safest option. His sleep schedule needs to be closely regulated. The disease is very unpredictable and acts against the boy's body's will to be active. Gina has gone through so much trauma. I feel so bad for her. This woman goes through so much. Oh gosh, my poor son. You can let Julian rest in here if you two would like a moment to discuss things. Gerard, our son is sick. Please try to calm down, Gina. We have to keep it together. How can I calm down? Our son could die if he stays awake for a mere hour. You heard the doctor. They're developing a cure. All we can do is wait and get Julian checked into the hospital like he said. How do we get the money to pay for this? Why don't you ask him? Oh, who? Your ex, Richard McMillan. Oh my. He's rich, isn't he? I can't just ask him for a favor like that. We have no other option, Gina. I know the two of you have a bad past, but think of our son's future. Let's face it, my job alone isn't going to pay enough for his treatment. And I can't think of any bank that would give us a loan that big. Please, Gina, we have to do what we can. Oh gosh, this is just a mess, a messy mess and a half. So poor Gina, let's recap real quick. Had Kendall, she didn't think she was good enough to be able to take care of her, so she left her on Richard McMillan's doorstep. Thankfully, everything was fine overnight when Richard woke up and saw everything. So Richard took her in, I'm guessing, and everything's happening there. Gina kind of got in a relationship with the guy who saved her life and had the kid, and now he's having their poor son is going through these traumatic medical issues, so she has to go back to Richard to ask for assistance. The trauma, the sadness, oh my gosh, Gina. Richard, you have some audacity showing up here. You got another baby to drop off this time. Richard, I'm sorry, but it's important. Why are you here? This is so uncomfortable. I cannot deal with these type of situations. I need to talk to you. Then talk. I don't blame him for being mad. Let's be real. All right. Dad. Where's Bruce? He was supposed to take me to Willa's house 2 hours ago. He took your mom to the country club. He should be on his way back now. Fine. Who is this lady? She's a friend. Hi. Hey, Kendall. Go wait in your room. Kendall. Yes, that's her. And she's been living a good life without you around. So if that's what you came here for, then I think we're done. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Kendall has a brother. A half-brother. Why is it any of my business? He's sick. He has an illness that's so rare there isn't even a cure yet. Well, there is, but it's still in development. The doctors are saying he has to stay in the hospital or else he's gonna die. Please, I need your help. What are you doing? I'm putting all my shame aside, Richard. I'm begging you. Please help us. Get up. I'll help you. Under one condition. What is it? Work for me as a maid. As a maid, yes. Don't you think you should take care of your other child too? Well, this is your chance. You're going to look after Kendall as her maid, not her mother. You lost the right the minute you left her out in the cold nights. Okay, I can do that. 8 years later, I'm so pissed off about it though. Kendall, it's just so frustrating. I studied my ass off, but when I got to the test, I literally blinked. Half of the question weren't even the root package she gave us. I only got a 60, a freaking 60. It's okay to struggle sometimes, Kendall. That's what makes us human, right? You always know the right things to say, Gina. You're like so wise. Yeah, because I'm old. It's getting late. You should go to bed. You have school tomorrow. All right. You should go to bed too, Gina. I will. I just have some things to finish up. My dad makes you work too hard. Good night, Kendall. Good night, Gina. Okay, so we're really seeing a lot of the backstory now. My feelings have... Hey, honey, where are you? I just got out of work. I was just gonna head to the hospital to see how Julian's doing. Why, what's up? Richard gave me permission to stay out tonight. I was thinking, you want to have dinner together? I can swing by the apartment. That's perfect. Okay, I'll cook something up real quick. What are you thinking? Like pasta or... I've had enough of the cars. I've had enough. Honey? What happened? Are you alright? Hello? Not again. Oh my gosh. Someone's been hit by a car. Hello. We need an ambulance. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. An uneasy silence hung over the room once my father finished talking. My father, my real father. The only sounds were the crackling of the fireplace, along with the conflicting voices screaming in my head. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. How was I supposed to feel knowing that my dad and Gina, it felt weird saying it. Could I even call her Gina anymore? She's my mom, but I never knew until the moment she died. Why? Why did you hide it from me for so long? I don't know. We never thought about it, I guess. It's what she wanted. She didn't want to complicate your life. So do you think your plan worked? Is my life simple now? Did it all work out? Kendall, please. Just don't. Don't say anything. I'm sorry. Shut up, please. I think it's probably a lot for you to take in, Kendall. Oh, you think? I just want to let you know, I've always cared for you. Even though there have been times where I found difficulty showing it, your well-being was a priority to me, and it still is. I need to go. I can't be here right now. I don't know how much more I can take. I need to see you, please. Okay. Tris. Whew. I need to lie down. Oh my gosh. Even though Gina made mistakes, she was such a pure heart and she cared for Kendall so much and her kids so much. And she went through so much drama that she did not deserve. I feel so bad for Gina. I feel bad for all the characters really that are involved in this mess. I feel bad for Kendall. I feel so bad for Gina. And I even feel bad for Mr. McMillan. It's a whole messy situation. My heart hurts, Tristan. It hurts like shit. Kendall, I held her tighter than I ever have. I knew the pain. I knew how it felt like your chest was being stepped on by 1,000 people to the point your heart was about to explode. She didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve any of this. The one glimmering hope in all of this mess and sadness is that she knows the truth. She knows the truth now, and even though Gina sadly, tragically passed away, she got to have that one moment left with her mom, and at least she now knows that those moments she shared with Gina growing up, she can look back of like those are moments she spent with her mom. But I couldn't. All I could do was hold her. What do you all think? What do you all think of the situation? Has your opinion on matters or characters, have they changed? What do you think about everything? I'm rambling on right now saying my thoughts, but of course, obviously more time to digest to get them like together. But what are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments below. Good evening. My name is Bronwyn. Hello. What can I help you with? I'm here to make a confession. I'm sorry, what? My brother and I are the ones that attempted to murder Sally Speaks. We also carried out the kidnapping of Kendall McMillan several weeks ago. They were all under Edmund Ashford's orders. Miss, we don't tolerate pranks here. This isn't a prank. I can give you my phone. All the evidence is here, all the text messages between Edmund Ashford and I. And here, this is the necklace Sally Speaks was wearing the night we pushed her off the cliff. You know what to do. I'll go alert Chief. You were under arrest. Keep your hands behind your back. Oh, y'all are acting so like you're under arrest now after all the dirty things the station did. It's about time. It's time to pay for my sins. Okay, well, we'll give her a little cheer for that slight character development there. And then we have this man. Edmund, get out. What is this dinosaur doing? I said... Teresa? You haven't changed, Edmund. You're still pathetic. Get him, sis. You're dead. Oh, now we're haunting your dumbass. You're not really here. This isn't real. Or maybe you're in the afterlife too, your old ass. Finally croaked. This isn't real, huh? That's the thing, Edmund. You have to face reality. And the reality is that you've lost. You're a loser. You lost your family. You lost people's trust in you. You lost everything. You even lost the election. Oh, thank goodness. No. Every lie you built, they've crumbled, Edmund. You have nothing. I promise you will pay for everything you did. You're going to have a painful, painful rest of your life. And you will regret everything you did to our son. If you... Did he really just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.